It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. I want to talk a little bit about this COSH meta team, this Cornosh. I don't know what to call it. That, you know, quite frankly, is, you know, a lot of people's changing their strategy up on City of Asgard boss COSH level 160 for the first time in a while. And there was a great discussion in a video that I published earlier this week about the fifth hero to use and why you might want to use this and that, the other. But the big thing that a lot of people are coming at me with actually are, you know, bummer, I can't use this. You know, I've overleveled my Isaac. And, you know, the concern is a couple of things. First of all, Isaac's magic defense skin, you know, if that's over leveled, then the energy gain is a little bit slower. Isaac's magic defense glyph, which I unfortunately leveled way too high, up to 40. And then finally, the artifacts. Now that the level cap is up to level 130, a lot of people rushed Isaac all the way up to the level 130 artifact weapon cap, and you know, physical attack and the agility ring. All of that, and they have over leveled their Isaac, and the concern is they've ruined their opportunity to get even more damage from the from the COSH fight, because, you know, just their Isaac is just too strong, which is kind of a funny thing to say out loud, you know, on a huge end game boss fight kind of thing, that your heroes are too strong. But, you know, it's all about timing and everything. Over in the video and the new meta COSH team, I published this a couple of days ago. There was a great discussion started by Jack4837. Shout out to you. And I'm not going to read all of this. I'm going to put this video link in the description, and you guys can go find this comment in the comments. This whole conversation is actually fantastic and brings up two interesting points that my guild and I have been discussing, and a couple of other people have been discussing over the past couple of weeks as a way to mitigate this problem. The first thing that a lot of people have concerns about is who is the correct fifth hero to use. The initial video that that was shared a little while ago had Jet in it. The newest ones have Nebula, but also there's some discussion about using Zhu or Celeste as that fifth hero. And Dialkia 4601 does a great job of breaking down the four choices and why that you should choose one of those four as the fifth hero. There's a big problem with this, because we can't really do any testing against the level 160 COSH. You either use your chance on it and, you know, ruin 2 to 3 of your teams by, you know, using Celeste here instead and not there, which the team kind of relied on Celeste, but now you don't have Celeste for your second team. So are you ruining your main COSH meta team so that you can try out this? You know, there's all kinds of problems with testing. In fact, there is no testing, I guess. So, you know, here's a nice little breakdown of what the four variants: Jet, Zhu, Nebula, or Celeste. Obviously non-negotiable, like I stated here: Martha, Cornelia, Sebastian, Isaac. That's non-negotiable. Now, the other side of this that I want to discuss, and this is the reason why I'm doing this video early Monday morning and not like Friday whenever the COSH fight is available, these guild raid buffs that you can purchase for gold. A lot of people have been of the mind that, you know, these don't really impact fights too much. It's you know, the fights are so random, and the amount of stuff that you're doing, it doesn't really impact the fight too much. Now, you could say that it does impact the, you know, team 2, 3, 4, and 5, not the COSH meta team that you're using, but these could be a way to lessen the impact of a too high Isaac. So, for example, you know, Defense Sphere Destroyer boosts damage dealt to defense spheres by 3%. If your Isaac's armor penetration and physical attack is too high and you're killing spheres too quickly, that you can't do you can't stack the energy gain fast enough, maybe don't buy all 5 defense spheres. Right? And the same thing can be said for this defense sphere override. Weakens the basic attacks of defense spheres by 3%. If the defense sphere is doing more damage to your Isaac, that's more magic damage, that means that he is going to be ulting more often, right? So this one could mitigate too high magic defense, right? Weakens the basic attack of defense spheres. That means that the basic attack is attacking for more damage. This one right here could mitigate too high armor penetration and physical attack on Isaac. And, you know, as far as overleveling your Martha and all of that, I don't really have anything specific to say about it, because without Isaac being the key leveled hero here, that's kind of what we got to deal with. But great conversation to be had. Again, big shout out to GX4837 and Dialkia 4601, as well as a couple of other people's in here. for making this nice discussion. We're going to be taking a look at this more in detail as more and more people out there try this COSH team. And, you know, once we get more data, we can analyze the video. I don't know about you guys, but I've been spending a lot of time watching videos of people that are getting 500 million, 800 million, and 1 billion damage in one attack with the COSH meta. There's some great players doing some great things out there. Not all on YouTube, obviously. We're going to share some of those videos hopefully this week. If you have not bought these buffs yet and you feel like your Isaac is too strong, consider not buying the buffs. That's basically it. That's basically it. So hope I caught everybody early enough in the week so that this matters. I will share this video again later on this weekend as a reminder for next week, just in case you did forget. Today is the last day of the CyberCon event. It is Cyber Monday, and there's a video on screen now talking about why the big skin stone bundles are not a good deal and you should not buy them. Check that video out if you have not already. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.